afternoon, folks. Big Bo the Van Man here today at Parkway RV Center, and we've got another nice Class B camper van for you today. It's been a while, folks, since I've been able to have one of these to shoot, and I hope this one's worth the wait because it's a nice one. One of my personal favorite brands. This is a 2004 Pleasureway. 2004 Pleasureway Excel TS. These are a wide body Class B camper van. It's a nice one, guys. Got generator, built on a Ford E350 1-ton single wheel chassis. Great ride and drive. If I'm not mistaken, it's the first year that you could get the Ford chassis in the Pleasureway. And guys, I own a van myself, conversion vans. I've modified. I love the vans, the van life, and these things right here, guys, just really amazing. The engineering and the way they can shrink everything a big motorhome has into a small one like this. I mean, this whole van is only 20 feet 6 inches long, but it is a wide body, so you're about 6 inches wider than a standard road trek. You get a king bed with it, and generator, just neat as can be, guys. And it's on a Ford E350 chassis, which those of you who have had these vans, the Fords drive so much better and ride and drive so much better than the Dodges did. Got the 5.4 single overhead cam V8, 300 horsepower, 365 pound-feet of torque. I mean, guys, this thing's got power to spare. You want to run 80, 85 miles an hour on the interstate, no problem. Don't recommend going that fast, but you know, this thing can keep up with traffic, going up mountains, whatever you want to do. Heavy duty trailer hitch on the back, tow around 6,500 pounds. Got a 2.8 Onan gasoline generator running right now with only 400 hours on it. Got brand new Goodyear tires. Only has 114,000 miles, which for a van is not high, guys. It's 16 years old. You got to realize these little Class B vans get a whole lot more use than a Class A or a Class C. Reason being, they're so small and easy to drive. People jump in these things, use them for day trips, weekend trips, use them for a daily driver if you want to. I mean, they're such a versatile vehicle that can serve so many purposes. Probably the most versatile motorhome you can buy. You know, you got to go kids ball game for the day, softball tournaments, drive the van, have a nice air-conditioned place to go in between games, or if you just want a break. Say your spouse likes to shop, you don't, drive the van, hang out in here. I mean, there's just so many things you can do with it, guys. Anyway, let's look inside this 2004 Pleasureway Excel TS. As we step inside, folks, we did install new carpet in here. Really modernized the look of it a little bit. Inside, no smoke or pet odors. I'm 6'4", or I can stand up in this thing barely, but I can actually stand up. This is one of the few Class B vans that I can stand up in, or mostly stand up. Up here in the front cab, the seats look perfect. Got ice cold dash air that will cool the entire van. 114,000 miles, no check engine lights, no warning lights. 114,753 to be exact. Factory CD player. Got the wood grain kit, which is just plastic, but hey, it looks nice. Dash, windshield, perfect. Wow. Does have the table that sets up right here. In fact, I've got the table that normally sits up here in the back. You've got that round table and it sets up in between the front seats. You can use this big table right here. You can set it up in the front, or most of the time you're going to set it up in the back. And you got this piece of wood right here. This makes the bed into a king size bed. I'll show you how that works here in a minute. But you've got a 3-way RV refrigerator freezer. You've got a 2-burner stovetop, sink, hot water heater. Here's all your stuff. Generator running, 427 on the hours. Not bad at all for a 16-year-old generator. A lot of life left in this van, guys. And I've personally seen these vans with over 250,000 miles on them, still running strong. So You got to realize, for a 16-year-old vehicle, you break it down per year, the miles are not bad for a Class P van. And I know 6 inches wider on a wide body may not seem like much, but it changes the entire floor plan, because you've got this power sofa in the back that you push a button, it folds down, makes a double bed. You put that piece of wood between these two bench seats right here, put your cushions across for your mattress. You've got a king size bed. I've got a 38-foot Class A motorhome, guys, that doesn't have a king size bed in it. This has a king bed in a 20-foot motorhome. Look up top, you've got a roof AC. I like the way they build the roof air conditioner into the body of the RV. So you don't have that big shroud sticking up on top, which ruins your aerodynamics and makes you burn more fuel. So nice little plus thing right there. You've got a little small TV. You've got a VCR. Of course, I'm sure you can hook up DVD, Blu-ray, Chromecast, you know, whatever you want, as long as there's the right hookups. And even if there's not, guys, you know, one thing I've learned, I've modified my van. My van's got this old style TV, but it's still got all those other things too, thanks to some adapters I bought on Amazon. You can get RCA to HDMI adapter, put in pretty much whatever you want. They're only like 20 bucks. So, anyway, white cabinetry really opens it up in here. You got a fantastic vent fan for maximum ventilation. And here's the thing, if you're somewhere boondock camping or dry camping like a lot of Class B RVers do, that runs off your battery. So you can circulate some air through here, in or out, running off your battery instead of running your generator. And of course, you know, you can equip solar or whatever you want on top of this thing as well if you need something to keep your batteries charged. I like the fact that you don't have to take a shower in the hallway compared to the Road Trek. And don't get me wrong, guys, Road Trek makes a fine coach. Pleasureways, if they could have built these in as much quantity as the Road Treks were, this would probably be the #1 selling Class B of all time if they could have kept up with the demand and built the quantity that Road Trek did. But these are just nice vans. Your whole bathroom's a shower, which in a small RV like this is the only way you're going to get any room for a shower. Unless you want to take a shower out in the hallway like a Road Trek. And those showers are, you know, a guy my size couldn't even dream of fitting in something like that. But this one right here, I can. It's got a furnace. Nice van, guys. Everything's here. Everything's just like it's supposed to be. Got a crank up TV antenna. Of course, I kind of like the round table back here. Kind of makes it a little easier to get around. Anyway, guys, this unit for $29.9 includes our world famous 4-page inspection process that's done after purchase. I'll put a link below in the video description. You can see everything that we're going to inspect and guarantee to work for what you pay. If we find something wrong during the inspection, we're going to fix it, replace it, and no additional cost to you. So in layman's terms, folks, $29.9, you're getting a fully functional 2004 Pleasureway XL TS with good miles and a nice van, brand new Goodyears on it. I mean, guys, it's so far, it's at least in my book, if this was what I was looking for, it's hitting all the checks. Good mileage, good tires, great condition, and generator, wide body, perfect for a couple, and like I said, perfect for a small family too. You know, like I said, if you just need something for a runaround vehicle or a day trip vehicle, here you go. That's what I love about these things, guys. You can take them, like, again, weekend trips, day trips, cross-country trips. You know, you wouldn't want to take a family cross-country in it, but a couple, yes. And you can also make 2 separate single beds as well. You just don't have to fold this couch out. So, anyway, if you're interested in this little motorhome, and these things go very quickly, guys. A huge van movement right now, and it's a lot of fun. And let me tell you something, guys. It wouldn't bother me to drive something like this for an everyday driver. I mean, it's 20 feet long. That's easy a size to maneuver. You know, my conversion van now is probably about the size of this. Just doesn't have as high of a top. It wouldn't bother me at all to drive this every day, guys. And even if you didn't need it for an everyday vehicle, you're going to use it for an RV. You say something happens to your main vehicle, you need something to drive, you don't want to rent a car, drive your van for a few days. It's not going to hurt anything. Anyway, $29.9 haggle free while it lasts, includes an inspection. After this unit's been inspected, it gets cleaned inside and out. Then we call you after we do a final walkthrough to make sure it meets our standards. And we'll do a final walkthrough, then call you and set up an appointment to pick up your new to you 2004 Pleasureway. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out, or my walkthrough expert Preston, will go over this little van with you, show you how to operate everything, show you everything works, show you any repairs that had to be made. That's included, guys. You can record them with your phone or camera, of course. Also included, 21 nights free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. That's also included to be used in a 12-month period. Your RV starter kit with all new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer. And yes, guys, this thing does have all 3 holding tanks. It does have just like in any other type motorhome, it does have a freshwater, a black water, and a gray water holding tanks that can dump. But you're going to get a starter kit with all your new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, and more. All that's $80 to $100 worth of stuff. If you had to buy it separately, is also included. Also included is instructional DVDs and more. $29.9 plus tax, haggle free while it lasts. These little vans, guys, are hard to find. Sell very, very quickly. Way more people, let me put it to you this way, guys. There's a whole lot more people looking to buy these used vans in this price range than there are vans available. So competition's pretty fierce. I would recommend leaving a deposit, because if condition's going to be a problem for you, you're not going to have an issue with this. Probably one of the finest 16-year-old vans I've ever shot a video in. And it's going to take you about 5 minutes to say, hey, I want this, once you look at it in person. Come test drive it. You're not going to be disappointed. It drives great. You're going to love the way the Ford drives, especially if you've been driving the older Dodges and stuff like that. These just don't sway as bad. They've got more power. They're tighter steering. Just a whole overall experience from Dodge to this is night and day. And of course, GMCs and Chevrolets drive great too, but a Ford just has a great feel in their van. I don't know what it is. In fact, my current van's a GMC, but the Ford I had before it, to me, while a few years older, run and drove better than the newer Chevrolet. So, but that's just me. You may have a totally different opinion. Come check it out, guys. If you got any questions, give us a call. 706-965-7929 is our phone number. And you can come visit us at Parkway RV Center, 5568 Battlefield Parkway, Ringgold, Georgia. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 9 to 5. We only do test drives Monday through Friday. So please keep that in mind. I have a skeleton crew here on Saturday. It's mostly just a day for people to come out and look. Got 150 plus used RVs. I've got a couple of vans left. And like I said, I think I got one for $16.9, and I've got the Airstream, which is on the it's a 15 on a Mercedes chassis. Of course, that's quite a bit more money. That's 95 grand. But this one for $29.9 is very, very nice, clean. You're not going to have a problem with it, guys, once you see it. If you're in the market for a van around $30,000, you don't buy this one, you're not a shopper. I mean, you might as well just buy you a car and start staying in hotel rooms, because you're not a van shopper if you don't. If this is your price range and you don't buy this van, it's that nice. Thank you for watching, folks. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, call us. You can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll put a link below in the video description to my inspection process, as well as to my Class B camper van page on my website, parkwayrvcenter.com, where you can see pictures and videos and details about every van I have in stock, including this one. We do take trade-ins, guys. We do buy vans. So if you got a nice van that meets our criteria, it can be a a camper van, it can be a conversion van. Give us a call, let us know. If it's something we're interested in, we'll do our best to make a cash offer on with you and make a deal with you. And we don't mind picking them up either. Just be truthful in their actual condition. But thank you again for watching, folks. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We do have financing available with approved credit, but guys, keep in mind the banks and finance companies, they want quite a bit of money down on these vans. It's just because the book value and the actual market value are polar opposites on Class B camper vans. You look up retail value, you'll look every van that hits the market for the next 10 years, and you'll never find one like this for what the NADA says it's worth. And that's just the way they are, folks. I can't buy these things for what the NADA says they're worth. You can't do it. You'll never buy one if you go by that. Everybody knows that. And believe me, I'm not getting rich off this price on this van by no means. But if you do finance, keeping that in mind, you may have to pay several $1,000s down. So please keep that in mind, and that's with approved credit only. If you have questions about financing, give us a call, 706-965-7929. And again, our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. Check out this nice van while it lasts. Thank you for watching my video. Nationwide deliveries available. Family owned and operated for 52 years. Parkway RV Center has always been here for you, always going to be, folks. Come out, look around, make yourself at home. You want to buy this over the internet, more than happy to assist you in any way we can, even recommending some third-party inspection services if you're buying it sight unseen like so many van shoppers do. But please be prepared to leave a deposit on it, because if you call about it and you want to think it over a couple of days, you call back, it's sold, or it's got a deposit, I told you so. Call before coming to look to make sure it's available. Thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.